Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. What do we have here? We're going to have a smackdown, and the smackdown will occur between them and Pimp Milei, the president of Argentina. Now, the president of Argentina thinks he's tough. He's not tough. He's just a tool that's used by the interests that also control the United States of America. The IMF, International Monetary Fund, is in Argentina as we speak, giving the Argentinians a $55 billion deal loan. Good investment. But this is not a problem. Milei wants to grab Great Britain by the balls. I think it's how do you call it, a bridge too far? Let me see. Let me show you. What do we have here? We have Milei, who really thinks, after a while, I think certain people really think that they are what the media tells them they are, like Zelensky. Zelensky really thinks that he is that great leader and general that he's not. He's a clown, but I think he believes that. So I think Milei right now, he really thinks that because United States of America rolled the red carpet for him, he can tell the UK that Falkland Islands are ours. He's gonna be smacked over his beak, like I say, Tiki and Tiki. Smacked already. All right, let's see Tiki here. Russia Today, 3rd of January 2024. Argentina wants UK to discuss giving Falklands Islands back. Buenos Aires wants to keep a mature relationship. Then get the fuck away from the room, right? With London relaunched negotiations over long disputed islands. I think from Great Britain's perspective, there's no dispute out here. Only Argentinians' hearts it is and will be. I don't have a personal preference on whose side those islands should be. But, and that does not negate what I said before, is they kind of look close to Argentina or closer to Argentina than to England or Great Britain, don't they? I will show you a map so I can prove my point, my friends. All right, here it is, Argentina. You see this? Argentina is right here in yellow, and the Falkland Islands are right here. These are the ones. Now, this is Argentina. These are British. Do you see anywhere Great Britain here? Oh yeah, we see UK here. South Georgia, right here. Oh my God, must be all right. Another one here. So all these are Britain territories. So I think just by its proximity that I think Argentina has a little bit more claims than Great Britain. But hey, personally, I don't care. It could be Brazil's. As long as it's peace, love, and happiness. So let's go back to the article and see how Milei is going to get a smack. Argentina wants, okay. Argentina has called on the UK to resume talks on the British-controlled Falklands Islands, stating it wanted to finally find a solution. There is a solution, buddy. Brits will tell you that, to the territorial dispute. The statement on the matter was made by the country's foreign ministry on Wednesday, marking the 190th anniversary of the British occupation. Russia Today. Of the islands known in Argentina as Las Islas Malvinas. Since 1833, all Argentine governments have reaffirmed their legitimate and imprescriptible sovereignty rights over the Malvinas, South Georgias, the ones I saw over there, and South Sandwich Islands, and the surrounding maritime area. The ministry said in a statement, signaling the new administration was no exception. Are they going to get smacked? Anyway, I don't think the Brits will even talk to them. And I'm quoting, the Argentine government once again expresses its willingness to resume bilateral negotiations. For what? In order to find a solution to the sovereign dispute in accordance with the relevant UN General Assembly resolutions. So they have a point here. A case? The ministry stated, and I'm quoting, within this framework, the Argentine government wishes to maintain a mature relationship with the United Kingdom that involves substantive and constructive dialogue on all matters of mutual interest, with a view to building a climate of trust conducive to the resumption of negotiations. Okay, let's stop the crap. You don't want a constructive negotiation. This is what you want. We want the islands, basically, and you don't want to give us the islands. How much can I suck so you can give me the islands? I mean, what is to negotiate? What do you have to offer? Well, the lithium mines, those are USA's. Too late, buddy. What do you have to offer to get those islands? Nothing. The Brits will not give you those islands. So negotiate. No, you want something the other guys have not for sale. That's not for sale. Not for negotiation. Bye-bye. All right, let's go back to the article. I'm sorry to say this, but I think that's going to be the obvious answer. The disputed archipelago is located some 1,500 kilometers, 930 miles off the Argentine mainland. Well, things change. See, I changed my mind. Sorry. I didn't know the distance is so big. I mean, if it would have been like, it would have been about, I don't know, 30 kilometers, 30 miles, 40 kilometers, 50 kilometers, not even 50. I say, yeah, you know, it makes sense. But I personally don't know there are 1,500 kilometers. And I read and I watched some documentaries on the war between the two, Argentina and Great Britain / England. And I didn't realize that they were so far. Now, things change. I don't think so, man. I mean, you're 930 miles away. Disputed archipelago, 1,500 kilometers. I mean, it's a big freaking distance. Let me look over the map. Am I right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my friends, it is. It is. Can you believe how big that Argentina is? If this right here is 1,500, right? We're talking about the whole archipelago, but it's still, this is the closest. Well, you know what? Let me look at the different map, and maybe I can find the distances, but it's a big difference, big distance. Just a second. This is what I found. I found that the archipelago is about, from the Patagonian coast, 751,210 kilometers, so 752 miles. But as I looked over the map, the principal islands are about 300 miles, 480 kilometers. So those are those ones over there, which I was looking at right here. So this, and I have here down, you don't see it on this map. I don't think you see it like that. But on the bottom of the right bottom over there, it's 100 miles. That's over there, right? 100 miles. I think you see it. You might see it. So 100 miles is 1. If I put it 2, 3 something. So these guys are accurate. So yeah, I think, yeah, well, maybe, but it's still 300, whatever as they say, 300 miles, which I said the same way. It's still a lot of miles, but who am I to say whose those things are? They should determine. But my point is, Milei will not succeed in doing it. So my point is, Milei can ask for that. I think it's just for some people to keep supporting him, trying to have the patriotism explode in Argentina. But I don't think he has any chances in getting the Brits to give him those islands back. Not even something in between. No way. I give it 0. That's my assessment. I might be wrong, but this is what I think right now. The way I think, the way I see things, the way I see how the Brits act around the world, and the Argentinians being under the US's thumb. It's not going to happen. Sorry. That's my assessment. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.